Hey friends, welcome in. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Thursday. 8/29/24. Molly Cat. Actually, got some bad news to start off with. Molly Cat, who is like approaching 19 years old here, has dumped half of her body weight in the last 2 weeks. So you see while we log in, there you go. Yeah, she went to get her pain shots for like her old age arthritis stuff, and they're like, oh, that's not good. She's a very old lady, so I think we're getting into the last month or months of Molly Cat. So it's been kind of a tough morning. You're welcome to stay in here. You really are. But yeah, she's not eating. She's not eating. She's terrible. She smells really bad. She had like diarrhea all last night. I was like, your kitty, black wall fuzz. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, she's always been like, she was about 10 pounds. She's not a heavy cat. And she's very skinny, very fluffy. But she's like 5 pounds or 4.9 pounds. Like, it's bad. She has skin and bones right now, just not eating. Which sucks. We all know where that's going. We all had to cry this morning because we just, I don't know, nobody wants that. When we lost Pickle, it was particularly sad. There is part of me though that is like, we get to never have a litter box again, and my house never gets to smell like cat shit again, and I have continued to be excited about that for 20 years. And that day may come. But yeah. The cat's been there a long time. Molly's been in my life since about like 2006. But yeah, so that's the bad news. She's got like a follow-up vet appointment. Tuesday, next week. They're gonna take a look at her and kind of see what we can do to keep her comfortable and stuff. Pain shot obviously helps. It's been a while since her last pain shot. Like, she gets those like every month or so. And then at the end of the month, she always does eat less. But she's just continuing to lose weight. What do y'all got? Somebody give me some good news. Who's got exciting, fun news for this Thursday? I'd love to hear it. I can tell you that we're gonna get to play Defiance, which is one of my absolute favorite games ever. It's a game so little known you can't even find a Twitch category for it, because there was another game called Defiance that was based on a TV show that came out. It's hard to find any information on this one. Being honest, a hell of a box. Hell of a box on this one. It was one of my favorite box covers. Look at that. Look at that nasty fucker. The action fans take notice, Computer Gaming World says. It is not a 6 Degrees of Freedom game, though you are in like a little hover shift. It's more of like a, I don't know, playing a first-person shooter on a floaty unicycle or something. Yeah. It doesn't even, oh yeah, it does. Direct 3D Enhanced, so there's like a 3D version of it that works with a couple cards. I think we're gonna, hopefully it'll run nicely in an Alien Predator face, but not Alien vs. Predator. That's right. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's also got like this leathery look as well, which is interesting. It's like leather couch cushions in its mouth. Kind of cozy. Huh. No. But that is the only category you can use on Twitch, which is incorrect. It's incorrect. If it's battle you want, it's battle you'll get. Sharp 3D engine creatures every bit as sharp and dangerous as those in Quake, says PC Gamer. Defiance TM. They trademarked it. I guess that expired when the show came out. Seems destined to achieve noteworthy stature. Computer Game Entertainment. It's like Rebel Assault with real gameplay. PC Gamer also. Like, wow. Shots fired on that one. It's like Rebel Assault with real gameplay. I don't see the comparison at all. Maybe PC Gamer were also idiots back then too. I don't know. 18 different horrific creatures attack you again and again from above, below, and in your face. Solve baffling puzzles to advance between levels. Navigate 13 levels of intense action deathmatch battles for up to 8 players. We need to do that. That's the shit we need to do. Immersive 3D cinematics between levels, and if you ever get there, an epic movie at the shocking conclusion. So I've actually streamed this game a couple times. We did a 1-hour stream of it. It's the very first time that I did like a week of Windows 9X games. And obviously I loved it. I've always loved this game since the demo. That I played way back in 97. Seems right. But then probably about a year later, we played through the whole thing in an extra stream. Or 4. And it was fantastic. It was a lot of fun. So I'm actually excited to like dive into it again. It's not often that I'm like, I just want to play that game again. This is one of those games. So I had to pick some of my favorites for the end of August FTW. Also, I just saw like, look at this like weird cube of like the same thing that's happening here. It's just kind of interesting. Yeah. Visceral Productions, not related to the one that did Dead Space. Different. Visceral Productions and Logicware. Logicware, not sure who published and who developed. Logicware, the Avalon Hill Company. There's also a little note here on the bottom I find amusing. I can't see all of it because there's a sticker, but the note here says basically like Rebel Assault, Quake, 3D effects rendition, something, owners, all rights reserved. Makes me wonder what the rest of it says, but I like that they had to like be like, Rebel Assault is not owned by us and our opinion is, you know, whatever. But where does it make mention of 3D effects? That's the question. City living can be dangerous. True Flow TM technology creates killer smooth monster motion. Yeah, I don't see anything anywhere where it says 3D effects. So I wonder why that's on the box. Weird. Welcome in, Chaz, by the way. Mr. V, congrats on first. Sakura third. Good to have you. Monic Man. You're awesome. Let's dive in. Let's dive in. So we're gonna do this today. Then I'm gonna take a dinner break. And then we're gonna come back with Stalker tonight. It's the next couple of days are very busy. I don't think I really get a break until Thursday because we got Hellbender tomorrow. And I gotta run my wife around because she's getting her car worked on, unfortunately. Everything always happens at the same time, right? Then we got Diablo pretty much immediately after I eat. They're wanting to start a bit early, but I haven't actually responded to that because I'm not sure what time I'm gonna be available tomorrow because wife car getting worked on. I'm the taxi for a bit, you know? I should probably mention that in the Discord. I keep forgetting. And then on Saturday, I'm recording a podcast on, I wanted to say Between Two Birds, and that's incorrect. Two Birds, One Brain with Jessica and Alice. which is going to be fun. And I should probably think about what I'm going to talk about on there, because we're going to be talking about like our favorite games and gaming experiences or whatever. It's going to be a good episode. It's going to be a lot of gushing. I can feel it. Y'all know me. I like some video games. And then immediately after that, we're going to be diving into Meridian 59, which I got installed 2 nights ago, I think. Fired it up a little bit. That's going to be fun. I'm going to look forward to that. I mean, fun as in, like, it's a 1996 MMO. Like, that kind of fun. Not like amazing action game fun. You need to install it too. I did create a character bio for my character about how a cat knocked over a trash can and she spilled surge on her balls on her keyboard and then got sucked into the game Meridian 59. You know, little Tron, little bit Ghost Rider, a little bit of the Elvis Presley guy that got water on him while playing a Elvis song on guitar in elementary school. Freakazoid, yeah, a little Freakazoid. That's right, Freakazoid was like that too. Yeah, yeah. Man, I'm gonna go wash my hands before we get started. That cat smells awful. Like, just, it's a bad smell. And I'm not gonna traumatize her by giving her a bath. She hates getting wet. Alright, we're gonna switch over that way and get this game going. I'm gonna go wash my hands and then we're gonna get the game. Y'all can enjoy the screensaver here for a second as long as I don't bump the desk. Here. Probably my favorite screensaver. I'll be honest. The other ones are cool, but this one's kind of mesmerizing. Oh, I forgot to talk about something. There have been there's been some news, some movement on the November 15th Quadland, which is going to be Descent and other 60 OF games. That's actually kind of interesting. So originally, the plan was be D-Max, Tobias, which are my buddies in the OTL. We were all on a team together. And then Catessio, who I'd really like to play Descent with. And maybe Ronkley, the founder of the OTL. And a bunch of Descent stuff, and I think he had something to do with actually like making some of the Descent source ports, like Rebirth or something like that. I forget which one. Get this TV on. And then, you know, D-Max lost his job and, you know, can't afford to make it here. And I'd already, you know, we'd already, all of us had raised the money to get Catessio here, and I'm kind of spent on that. So D-Max is not going to be able to make it. We never heard back from Tobias. He just kind of goes incognito for years at a time sometimes. I think we're in one of those phases. And, but I heard from Chili Bus, who you guys may remember I started playing, well, he's been on the stream before. We played through Quake, all of Quake and its expansion packs when that remaster launched. And some other stuff. He used to play Tarkov with him. He's also from the OTL. But he was here with me, Miasmic, and Jazzy Jet when we tried to do Baldur's Gate 3 on stream. But he's expressing interest in showing up, and Ronkley actually requested the time off. So Ronkley is, you know, 99% confirmed here. As soon as I hear he's like booked a hotel, he'd be 100%. So right now it is Catessio, most likely Breaking Deb, his girlfriend, Ronkley, and Seeky Wisdom, who's coming up to either play or just hang out, whatever he feels like, basically. Possibly Chili Bus. He's thinking about it. Like he had said, yeah, he's still thinking about it. But huh. Also, I had asked Old School Jay, but haven't heard back from him. He's busy doing film stuff, and Nate the Adventurer is seriously considering making a trip out here too. Come hang out while Catesio's here and play some games, etc. Which will be the first time he's been here. Actually, everybody but Seek's the first time they've been here. This one's kind of funny. The November 15th date. It's the most. We'll see who shows up the day it happens. Than any of them have been. Like it's basically been in flux with only Catesio and Seek being, for sure. For the last like 8 months since we started talking about in January last year. So we'll see who actually shows up for that one. I'm excited about it. Also, Catesio will be here during his birthday, which is on the 15th of November. So who knows what we'll be doing for that, or who will be around for that. He's gonna be here for like about a week, I would say. Like him and Deb are crashing in the house here in our very limited space. But I wish we had a bigger house that like everybody could crash here, like a bigger house, 2 showers, that kind of thing. But we don't. It's a small ranch house. Small ranch house. We were actually, side note, because we're just yapping anyways. The house across the street, I don't know what happened over there. Like, I think it was a Russian family. We never spoke to them, not even once. And there was like a whole family there. They had a special needs kid. There was like a wife and like a couple other guys, and there was this old guy. And then one day it was just the old guy. He was the only one there. And then he would just be like laying passed out in his driveway, and like he was getting the fire department and ambulances called on him by the people next to us, like once a week for a while. And now he's just gone. No idea. But anyways, some people came in and like, with the big dumpster and pulled everything out of the house and threw it all in the dumpster and hauled it off. Now the house is up for sale, and I was looking at the price of it, and what the fuck? Shit's like $400,000. What the fuck? I don't remember how much we paid for our house. But it was like $100,000. It's insane how expensive houses are right now. We can actually sell our house for an insane amount of money, but then we, have to pay an even higher amount of money to get another house, but it's just kind of wild. Thank God we got our house when we did. Because it was kind of like, it was not the nicest house, but we've kind of made it our own after being frustrated with it for several years. And we're still kind of frustrated with it. Like, we're itching really hard to destroy the kitchen in there and get a kitchen that we can actually use that doesn't look like it was cabinets bought from a fucking yard sale. Like, it's bad. It's just gross. Whoever slapped that in, it was like a weekend hobby, and it just like you could hear them like looking at like how the counters are put together, and like you could just hear them saying everything they did is like, oh, good enough for government work, and then moving on to the next thing, like chortling to themselves. So I'll be real happy to tear that one out. Probably get a bigger kick in the butt to do that once there isn't a litter box like on the other side of the wall in that closet. Because we're just gonna like tear out that whole wall there between the living room and the kitchen. We'll open the house up a lot. Yeah. Anyways, there. Penny for my thoughts. Let's. Yeah. Okay. Good. You're on that. Let's add. Hang on. Let me put this guy in. I've got the the Sidewinder is what I was gonna use today. But did I install the Sidewinder? Yeah, there is a slight delay in the audio here. Don't know if I installed the words I'm looking. It's the drivers for this. Okay, it looks like I did. Okay, so we should just be able to do this. Interesting. This is the Precision Pro. And yet. And yet. So maybe we will fire this up with a USB. I'm going to do that real quick. So I got the little USB adapter. Maybe it'll see it. Trying not to touch the GPU in here that isn't seated. Yeah, automatic sounds good. Wherever you want to look, it's fine. Finish. Okay, it sees it as USB. This is good. Yeah, okay. We got the twist action here. It's all, properly, whatever. Calibrated. I'm having a hard time with words today, apparently. Okay. What now? But the fuck? It's unclear if this is the software or the 3D version.
It has been over a decade since the galaxy knew peace. 4 powers have risen and greedily fight for dominance in the chaos. You are a part of that fight, a soldier and a pilot in the elite ranks of the Core, one of the galaxy's most powerful factions. The orders you received had no details. Presence required. Calchona. Leave immediately. It was all ever need be said. Calchona, the largest military research facility ever to be constructed. If Calchona was preparing a new weapon, the definition of war was about to change.
Bravo 1 Niner Tango, requesting departure from pad 37712. Bravo 1 Niner Tango, departure approved. Watch for cross traffic on road vector 317. Bravo 1 Niner Tango. Tango Squadron, Alpha 4-2 Niner. We have a Class 4 motion alert in Sector Gamma 62. This is not a drill. You are cleared to fire at your own discretion.
That thing's pretty gnarly.
Mayday, mayday, we man down. This is a blast.
Okay. Why? Why is the volume so fucking low on this computer? I'm gonna alt tab. Like, it's not. It's not turned down. It's remarkably high. Okay. What we got? This computer's weird when it comes to audio, and I'm not sure why. Okay. I can't tell if we're in 3D or not. I'm gonna guess that we're in... I'm gonna guess that we're in software mode. Oh wow, this is set up to ESFD instead of WASD? Interesting. Very interesting. Hey Jay, welcome in, friend. Good to see you. See, there's some throttle settings in here too. We might be messing with the controls a little bit. When I played this before, we didn't use a pad that had a throttle.
Unlock and weapon systems are go.
Shutdown Grid Fiber Charlie, Reptile Station 6.
Transit to 11 clear. Crack the doors. Initiate phase 1 hydraulics. Test chamber 1 coming online. Green and green. Station engine. Release mag stasis and lock arm. Move to position Fairchild and initiate Callium systems for manual run.
Saber 1, we're online and reading green. Initiating test run.
Game? Hello, game? Game just closed on me. Listen, motherfucker. How dare? Okay, we know we launched the 3D one this time.
Saber 1, we're online and reading green. Initiating test run.
So I think we want, like, look up and down to be its own thing. How do you look up and down? Right. Way up. Yeah. Okay. Now we're cooking with fire. W is, sorry, E, thrust. Thrust goes to spacebar. Forward. Back. Left. slide right. Cool. The Friendly Giant. It sounds familiar, but no, never seen it. All right. Oh, it's such a cool game. So, what I love about this game, and y'all can listen for it as I start playing it, is like you're doing training in this new vehicle. I think here you go. You can see it here. Like it's just kind of a neat little vehicle here, with like laser sights and shit, which were pretty cool back in the day. And all hell's gonna start breaking loose. Like there's a full-on fucking alien invasion that happens, and I really enjoy the voice acting in it. Like, you know, it's still 90s cheese, but it really does sell the atmosphere more than the visuals can. Like, you know, like there's people that are like sitting in on this this training thing, and it's just fucking neat. And you know, I was playing the demo.
At the top of the ramp are 4 targets. Destroy them all.
I don't know. I just like it a lot. It's a shame that, you know, nobody talks about this game. It's just so unknown.
Targets 1 through 4, destruction confirmed. Weapon systems operational. Now move up to one of those computer terminals so we can test code transfer. Code transfer successful. Force field deactivated. Proceed on to the obstacle course.
How are the volumes? Are they still low or? Go ahead, Defiance. They're waiting for you in the test chamber. Yeah, it is a little like Half-Life. It is a little like Half-Life. And I'm pretty sure this came out before Half-Life. But also, like, I love that it leaves, like, these red burns on the wall that fade away. I just really like this game. And it was a lot of fun to play. What do you want me to do? So you can replay the voice messages in the log, which is cool.
Code transfer successful. Force field deactivated. Proceed on to the obstacle course.
Okay. Obstacle course. Which is probably back down here somewhere.
Saber 1, the problem with your right lateral thruster has been isolated, and we're downloading a system patch now.
Like, it's just the little things like that
We have a
just
couple of VIPs monitoring this afternoon, pilot. You're online, Counselor.
Greetings. This is Counselor Tai Sung of the Core Republic and Aligned Worlds.
And this is General Tagaris, Commander of Planetary Forces. Thanks for patching us in.
Oh, I went back. That's right. We spun around and got confused. They're like, this is General Tagaris. Your pilot seems to be an
Destroy
idiot.
some of those crates. We need to test your heads-up display. Tactical display functional, showing all items usable by the ship's in-field repair systems.
Iconic kid show of the 80s. The Big Friendly Giant. The Friendly Giant. Yeah, no, never seen it. I was more of like a Pirates of Dark Water, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Whatever, I didn't really get into like Sesame Street and whatnot.
Watch out, pilot. Live turrets ahead. Fire several plasma bursts into that force field. That should overload its generator.
Cool effects. Cool effects. This is really making me want to play through this whole game again. I'm glad I'm getting my fix. Let's see if I can brighten it up some. It's gonna work. Kind of had the effect we wanted. You can see that it was made for like 640 by 480, but we're screaming at 800 by 600. But it definitely, like, the HUD does not scale. But it's nice that they, like, gave you all the options there.
This test looks good. We need this ship at the front lines.
Targets, destroy them to activate the next chamber.
Here's one of the guys. I think this is the guy that's my main guy that's talking to me.
Saber 1, we have a security alert. Standby.
What's going on?
General, it looks like the entire perimeter has been breached. It must be a malfunction. Saber 1, continue until we confirm. Now let's test out maneuvering controls. Make your way up those boxes, code transfer with the computer, and move on to the target range.
Feels really good on the Sidewinder. You have to wait for the lift. It's like a recharging dealio.
Saber 1, we need your help. Make your way to the end of this tunnel as quickly as possible. I'll open the airlock when you get there. What the hell is that?
Well. Ep's in chat for, you know, the guy giving me instructions. Someone got a techno bundle. Oh, also, in other exciting news, for the Portland Retro Gaming Expo and you know, the Diablo Quadlands happening at the end of September, Techno Bumble is actually coming down here, so we'll be at the PGRE and hanging out on Sunday, and I'm really pumped about that. That's gonna be a lot of fun. The Half-Life parallels continue, yeah. Hey Prath, welcome in. Gonna be a long drive. You said it was like 12 hours? It is gonna be a long drive. Chaz, have you never seen this game before? I know I've streamed it a few times. I was kind of surprised you missed it all of them.
Soldier, this is General Tagaris. The base is under enemy control. Your new orders are to make your way into the maintenance tunnels located on the opposite side of the base. There, you will receive further instructions to get us out.
So now we're not taking orders from the dead guy anymore, obviously. So the general has
Are we
come on the
on?
comms.
This is Counselor Taisung, acting president of the Core Republic and Federated Planets, broadcasting on emergency channel 740.2. If you're receiving this channel, please respond.
Hello? Hello? This is Dr. Habaris of the Environmental Research Enclave. We're reading you. What the hell is going on? We have dozens of casualties here. We need assistance. If you can get to us, we're in the Angelo complex, building 477.
It's like a very creepy, like Silent Hill monster like vibe to this. Like somewhere between Silent Hill and like War of the Worlds, like the original. Bloody splats. This is the place that we need to go.
The system has turned on base security. Find your way to the satellite transceiver station so I can send the codes to deactivate that force field.
Yeah. In the level after this. And I had to shoot the manhole cover to get through it. It's very, very, like, not obvious. Yeah, that's in the second level. Damn, this feels really good on this joystick. Ooh, shit! Missed it.
There, now go back and give this code to the force field console.
It's very smooth. Yeah, the Voodoo 3, honestly, is probably my favorite GPU. Like, maybe ever. I've been so impressed with it. It screams every game I throw at it. So there were some people we could go rescue. I just don't remember where they are. Let's go down this street. See some bad guys on the radar. There's... What is that? Can we get through here? Yeah, there's... Can't fit through that. But I could open it up, which is interesting. Can I get up on top of this? Oh, which is not enough. not good. Just kicking everybody's door. Look down this hallway. Stop moving! Stuck on something, light bulb. Weird. Going in there seems to spawn a bad guy every time. We should move on. We have really low hull health. Sorry, survivors, I guess.
Give me a status report.
In the last 10 minutes, every quadrant of the city was attacked, in force by unknown invaders. The Saber unit is the only military unit I can contact.
You mean they took out all of Grafton Base?
This is an emergency situation, son. Give me your name and rank and then stay off the air.
You can call me Rennie, but I'm not with the military.
This is a secure channel. How did you get past the military encryption?
Never mind, General. Saber 1, we have a fix on a large group of survivors in the city's main harbor. The maintenance tunnels you are currently in should lead you to the harbor area. I just hope you can get to the survivors in time.
All right, we need you to find the power grid in the upcoming tunnels to activate the elevator leading to Harbor City. The many closed doors ahead are unlocked through local computer and power stations.
How does saving game work? How does saving game work? I can't remember. Was there consoles for it? Specific places that I had to do it?
Okay, one of the computer terminals is just ahead. It should open a door to your left.
I'm gonna browse around a little bit for some health. We can sure use it. Is that the door it opened? Maybe both of them. did something. Did it open this? I think it opened this. There's help. Good. Here's a creepy crawly. This is a save point, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. We now know how save works. I've forgotten. This thing's just fun to play. It's a good feeling game.
Saber 1, the situation in Harbor City's getting worse. The brunt of the attack seems to be over, but our people there are just barely hanging on.
Little monster closets. We gotta go find panels for these doors, I guess. How far back must we go? I don't want to get hit by that, but I also didn't want to get cornered.
This storage facility looks pretty ransacked, but I'm reading an operational terminal in here somewhere.
We found a lot of dead ends, but not a terminal to open any of them. Oh. Okay.
Okay. Now I need to go back and get my spider stuff. That was upsetting. I hope that showed up and my overlay was not.
What the heck is that? Pickly? Pickly? What is that? What is
Oh, I absolutely adore being festooned. That sounds dirty. Guys, what the hell just happened? I didn't do anything! Bro, I think... Oh god, I think I am... It's very wholesome. Yeah, that sounds like one of those happy ending massage kind of things.
We definitely soft locked ourselves already.
Especially on my yellow rice. Sorry, I sounded like a fucking seal. Or on your
Hedgehog is my daddy.
Welcome back, everybody. Why? Did you all hear, like, the other sound file that was playing in the background? Anybody hear that? Okay, I figured it. Couldn't tell you why. Couldn't tell you why, but a browser I had open started playing like the trailer for this game when it came back from the ad break. I don't know why. Oh, possibly because when I put in my earbuds, I touched the touch-sensitive part, and it was the play button. Okay. I was looking at, you know, OBS, and I'm like, that audio's not real. I'm hearing things now. Ooh, don't like that. I don't like that. Maybe we just pop over here, we save this file, and we just reload the game there. Load, save game, this one. We're gonna restart the game. Don't Alt-Tab. Got it. Brightness of my monitor will probably help me some.
Probably one.
Ooh, it actually made things look kind of bad. You know, it's nice and smooth with 3D acceleration, but like, you know, the, everything's blurry. Like, if we launch this up in the software mode, everything's nice and sharp and clean. It's just not nearly as smooth. I'll show you. Early 3D acceleration was such a mixed bag of, like, blurry but smooth. Like here's the same area. And you see, like, you can see the bolts holding the panels down on the floor and stuff. Like, look at how much all that bilinear filter. Yeah, like, look at there's like red light rust in this, and you can see what's going on the displays. And like, to be fair, like, the Pentium 3 is pretty damn happy about it. So sharp. So sharp. You know what? For fun. Let's see if there's a way turn off the filter. I was hoping there'd be like an off, you know? I was hoping that there would be an off. Let's see here. Is there anything in here that looks like we can edit it? That tells it where to go for all that stuff. Res file. I think that's it. I'll bet this is gonna be like just garbled. Yeah. That's what I expected. Oh well. I didn't see anything in the options menu. There's nothing there. It was Tomb Raider we played yesterday where we could turn that off, and that was nice. But yeah, see, like, all the details gone. It's just kind of blur. Bummer. So, there were some doors that were locked over here. Yeah, yeah. Sure was. That Red, welcome in. Great to see you. Yeah, and I definitely grew up with like software rendering, right? I had no 3D accelerator, so like my nostalgia is like, let me see every square. But of course, having a really smooth experience sure is nice. Like sharp
Now,
picks.
this power station relays the power to the Grafton test facility and activates some of the doors.
The door. The door that we can hear halfway across the map. Not that door, apparently. I think when I played through this on stream a couple years ago, I did it in software only. Because I didn't like the blurry look of it. It's kind of like seeing a different game today. Got myself turned around here, I think. Clear. Pass through here.
Pilot, see if you can turn on this backup generator for some extra power.
Is Mario this guy? guess. We did. Yes, we did the thing. I know that shooting the doors won't get me through them, but it's like hard-coded because of dissent in my brain, you know? Can't stop myself. This is a newly opened door.
Good, there it is, the power grid generator. Access the panels on both sides of it to activate the elevator to the city.
A very Star Trek sound, wasn't it? Let's have to go back to that other thing that was, Oh, wait, what's this?
This has to be some sort of preemptive strike by the Primacy, doesn't it, General?
Affirmative. There is no indigenous life on Calchona. The strange thing is, planetary radar never picked up anything approaching the planet.
Yeah, the crosshairs are so cool. They named it Laser Lock, the Laser Lock system. That's what the devs called it. The first time I'd ever seen anything like that in a PC game or in a video game in general. Like, it's impressive.
The WorldNet has melted, and I can't find anything but static on the global bandwidth. Man, whoever hit us, they got all of Calchona.
I love this game. This is a game I'd love to see Mac play through if he hasn't already. I think he would enjoy this one. Oh boy, we're thoroughly lost now. Okay, cool. That was the end of the level here.
The domes in the harbor district are set up in a chain leading to the docks. We'll reassess the situation once you make contact.
I've got some data on those survivors. The colonists' implanted transponders are getting systematically destroyed by something. You need to hurry. General Tagaris again. The survivors are in a large group down by the docks. Follow the roadways to the harbor and track them down.
Yeah, I'm gonna, like... This is literally one of my favorite games ever. It's just so unique. But the voice acting in it, like, really just lifts it to a whole nother level. Oh, cool. We got a new gun. And new missiles, it looks like. What's kind of cool about the number bar in this one is you have a primary and a secondary, right? So, like, you know, 1 through 4 selects 1 through 4 at the top of the screen, and 5 through 8 selects the other thing, and they're independent. So, like, unlike other FPSs where Doom uses, like, 1 through 9, and you only get the one gun, like, there's, like, it's split in half. Little things. Kind of cool. Carry Onion, great to see you, buddy. Where is he? Above me? Yeah.
This is Dr. Habaris. I've been able to obtain one of these things for dissection. You see, I'm a xenobiologist, and well, it's a very bad specimen, but I'll tell you what I find.
Okay. Abstractism, great to see you. It's going okay. I know you heard me earlier over in Tenderly's chat. But this is kind of a tough day here. If y'all missed it at the beginning of the stream, my cat. Dumped half of her weight in the last 2 weeks. She's like 19 years old at this point. Got her back in like 06, 07, something like that. So we're starting to, like, you know, yeah, it is a good life for a little floof. We got a vet appointment. She had her pain shot today. It was when they weighed her. And she was like 10 pounds, and now she's like 4.9 pounds. Someone shot it with cannons. Jazz. So she got, you know, maybe she'll perk up and start eating again, but, like, full of happy times, pretty good. She was not mistreated, I'll say that much, but she was also a terrible roommate. So I tore this level. Hang on, let me finish my thought there, because I left that hanging and that sounded kind of weird. Look, the problem with Molly's happiness in life, is that when I moved in with Like an Apple, she brought her cat. Also a nice cat, but they never got along. They just kind of detested each other for 12 years or something like that, which is, yeah, I won't say that she had, like, her best possible life, because that was clearly being the only animal in the home, and that's one of my big regrets with Molly, is putting her with Pickle. But Pickle passed away about 3 years ago, I want to say, or 4 years ago, whenever we get about like 7 months before we got Retro. But Molly has just hung on for a very long life. Here lately, I will say this though, here lately, it's been really hot. And she just goes outside. We have this ottoman right outside the back door, like, that we just stuck out there one day, and she just lays on that all day long in the heat and is as happy as can be. Just lays out there and purrs, like, you know, in the shade, in the heat. So I know she's doing okay. You know, she's getting to be the old cat. I mean, the dogs drive her nuts, but she mostly, like, curls up in the corner. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's my ex-wife's cat, too, is the thing. It doesn't really matter, but it's like... This was a cat that I didn't necessarily want, but ended up with in the separation and divorce. Because I adore her, you know. And we were buddies and whatnot. And I'm glad that Molly was there for me during the divorce. That was wonderful. But like at the same time, like if it had been my choice, I never would have gotten a cat. Never. I'm not really a cat person. Was it a rescue? It was a kitten from a litter of kittens found in like a UPS warehouse, if I remember correctly. Like me and my ex-wife went to like a humane society somewhere out in Minnesota, I think it was. We had to drive a ways out for it. They just had like, they had this room full of kittens, and this is the cat that ran up to me. And started rubbing up against my legs. So I was like, yep, black cat. And then she, small soda state, yeah. Yeah. But no, she's been a good buddy. You know, but she was really like center of attention all the time. You know, when I had roommates after the divorce, like they would all fight over like which room she would sleep in because she was just so wonderful and cuddly and just nice. I would always be like stalking around and licking people's heads and stuff. But then when she got the roommate cat, she just became crotchety and reclusive. And she was probably about 3 to 4 years old then. And it just has never gone away. So she'll scream all night. You know, like, she started getting in the habit of like finding a corner to poop in instead of using the box. Like, just, you know. Just things got worse. But we're doing the best we can. It just was not an ideal situation with the second cat, you know? But yeah, I fully expect she won't be here in like 2 months, which is sad. Though selfishly, I said this earlier, selfishly I'm looking forward to never having a litter box again. Because that thing just kind of, it's like one of those things that I've just never been happy with. Is the smell of cat shit as soon as I walk in the door. Yeah, me too, Abstractism. But this will never be a cat home again. Like, we did cat, it's done. We're dogs and guinea pigs from here on out. Yeah, Mama's been here a long time. I mean, we've been thinking that she was gonna go, like, any day now for years. We were gonna wait to get dogs, and then she just kept getting older. Like 5 years ago. But she's like had an extra 5 years from what we expected, so who knows? Maybe she's got 10 more years now. But the weight loss is very concerning. She's just not eating and wasting away. So hopefully the pain shot helps with that. That wouldn't be a good way to go, starving. Step 1, be abstractism. There you go. Step 2, profit. So. We are. Yeah, they'll do their own thing because they're fickle. So, I was gonna say this when I interrupted myself with that. I tore this fucking level up for hours on a 1 hour stream the first time I fired this up and played it, because the original demo that I played was only that first level. And you know what you have to do in this level? And I just did this out of frustration. That's how you proceed in the level. No joke. I was trying to like glitch through walls, hop over things. It was dumb. But yeah, that's our way to progress. Is this, you know, set piece looking manhole cover you have to blow up. I think this is a person. Was a person. Let's see, when you shoot things, you get the red splash. When you shoot things that are destructible, it gives you like an explosion. Like I don't know if there's something around, but it's like it's a yellow splash instead. Like this. That's how you know things are destructible. No, and the game doesn't really highlight it either. You just kind of learn it by shooting things. This cast. Whoa, 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 buddy. Okay. That guy. I was getting after it there. I lied earlier, Chaz, when I said it was the second level. It's the third level. My pants are on fire. Hey, Warlock, welcome in. You defied the crap out of that thing. Yeah. Like Tracy Morgan in that one movie with Bruce Willis. I think it was Bruce Willis. Oh, I think I know which movie you're talking about. Can't think of the name of it. Yeah, because like if you go down here,
the security field seemed to have held.
I wonder how the invaders got in.
Also, look at these splashes. Oh shit! Fuck, bro. These guys coming to the slow realization that the monsters were either created here or came from underground. Cop out, yeah. And the music changed, like, so good. It's so good. This was really cutting edge for 1996. Yes. Yes. Really was. Also, if y'all haven't seen the ship, this is the ship I'm in. Like, this, like, hover vehicle. LAV-6, I think it's called. I feel like I feel like you can see more of the ship, like the guns. Or I'm just confusing. Yeah, you can. Where are they? Alright, hold on. We haven't been able to see. We haven't been able to see the weapons this whole time. Or, wait a second. Wait a second. Do you not get to see the weapons if you use the 3D mode? I don't see a keybind for it. No, that's the only thing that affects the viewing. Display view screen menu of 7. No. Huh. Weird. The Night Rider scanner? Yeah, the little Cylon bar up there. We're gonna figure that out in the next save point. Because there's like these really cool looking guns here. And we just, you know, they're not on the screen. They should be. Not going well. So, you can't buy this game anywhere. It's abandoned as shit. But you can get a version that runs on modern machines over at the collection chamber. It's got it. I think it's bundled up with like Windows 95 there. It's just double click and run. And that version's pretty good. Was the point of this just to get goodies? Windows 2000. What did I say? Did I say Windows 2005? I meant to say 95. Alright. Wasn't that Vista? Yeah, barely though. You know, I'll be honest, I really wish they'd have just kept giving years to Windows operating systems. It's aggravating that they keep changing their numbering system, you know? Also like how you can shoot through the bars or hit the bars, like, that's cool. But that would be rational and consistent. Yeah, it's not allowed. I love that there's like above street music and below street music. That's pretty good. Keep expecting the Deus Ex theme. Yeah. 97. Did I put? What did I put? 96? Hang on. Did I put the wrong date on it? I might have. Yeah, I might have put the wrong date on it. Probably the part of the box that would say it's covered by a sticker. But I think you're actually right that it is. 97. Quick change. Sometimes. Sometimes. I don't know where I got 97 from then. Oh, interesting. Where that typo came from, I must have been in the schedule. 1905 was classic, yeah. See, I didn't know that's what you were talking about when you said Win 2005. Gotta be more specific, or it's gonna go right over my head. That's good. I love this chain gun. You were more specific? Oh. Then I missed it. Down another one. Well, the ambush would be good here. Also, give me...
Damn. This dome is closed off too.
What's the scrolling sign say? Have knowledge, conserve water. Hey MacLab, welcome in. Yeah, I've streamed this before. This week we're revisiting games I've already played that end up August FTW to end it. Yeah, I full played this and did a 1-hour stream of it like 2 years before that. I think this door is what we're trying to unlock. interesting, that whining sound is coming from the chain guns. Back here again. Keep exploring. Interesting. It is dynamic, yeah. Hey, Steve Tech, thank you for the raid. What were you working on today? Alright, I think we found where we needed to go. Gears of War, the 2015. Oh, so, Ultimate Edition or whatever it's called? Awesome. That's a good game. It's a good game. The whole cover shooter thing got real long in the tooth, though, but Gears of War 1 is a phenomenal game. It's such a cool story, too. Okay. So, I wanted to see... So we did have to shoot it. I wanted to see here real quick. Let's load up the software version of this game. Let's see if, like, it has the guns on the ship. Because they just might not be 3D assets, you know? No, they're not here either. Man, it's not smooth, but it looks so much better. So much better. Yeah, so this is software. And, like, you can... all the lines are just beautiful on this. Which is, you know, how I played it back in the day. Actually, how I played it when I streamed it, too. But, like, the smoothness of the Voodoo 3 is ridiculous. But there should be... there should be guns. And I don't know why they're not there. Yeah, both have their charm. I mean, it is really smooth in Direct 3D. Alright, we're gonna... I looked through the manual and I didn't see a key for it. It's starting to bother me because the guns look really cool in this game. Let's just double check. B for look ahead. Okay. We're hitting all of the F keys. 1, 2 is that, 3 is that, 4, we don't know what you do. 5, 6, 7. 8. It's credits. 9. 10. It's exit. Screenshot. F12. Tab gives us our log. What did just happen there? Oh! Oh, interesting. The plus and minus actually on the number pad do contrast. Man, I have no idea. I have touched every key on this keyboard. And I could not tell you why there's no HUD. Or why there's no, Actually, wait. Wait. I think I know what it is. I think the resolution's too high. Aha! It's the resolution. So the resolution was too high. That's why the guns weren't there. Yeah, like, look at how cool these fucking guns are. I suddenly had, like, this epiphany that I'd fought this battle before. But yeah, like, yeah, the LAV's got some cool weapons on it. See, this just makes more sense. That was worth fixing, right? Okay. Also, you know, the HUD, you know, it makes more sense. Makes much more sense now. It's a good-looking HUD. Months in advance. Game needs more FOV. Thank you so much for the sub, Nuke. Great to see you. You can't fall too far. That's the problem. Go. I think this is where I need to be anyways. You wanna come play though?
Follow the tracks west until you get to the next stop.
Watch out for those power rails, man. They're probably still charged.
It's weird that, like, the notification that I have on my chat specifically says, Nukem subscribed for 21 months. They subscribed for 21 months in advance. So does that mean you did, like a multi-month thing? I've never noticed that word before. Or that sentence. Thank you, seriously, thank you. Interesting. Do cheaper blocks. Fair. Casually charging 21 months now.
Huh. Check it out. The security control system stopped the trains.
Northwest corner.
We're in the vents.
Room cameras.
It'd be really nice if this game had like a light of some kind. It's like one feature it doesn't.
Good job, soldier. Transmitting the security override codes now.
Oh, man! The console must have overloaded.
Cool, that means I don't have to backtrack.
Yep, like I need that. Oh, I missed.
For the light.
Nice.
Alright, let's see what happens up here. Let's just see what happens. Oh my gosh. That never happens. What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
However, this heavenly sword is under a sleep spell by a wizard named Zimanis.
Yep.
Are you still alive? You are joking! You have got to be kidding me! What? I'm still in...
Oh, don't kick me, you fucking cunt. I don't know where I am. I'm guessing that was a bird.
Time sucks. Thanks, Doom.
Hold on. We're currently drinking some Glenfiddich whiskey. I put a little bit too much. Oh no. Okay.
That kind of freaked me. Oh, fucking bitch! You fucking freaked me, bitch! You fucking bitch!
Welcome back, everybody. Had to go pet the pets while we were on ad break. It's actually really nice outside today. It's warm, but it's windy. Feels good. I don't know if these missiles provide splash damage or not. Stopped the trains, huh? Boy, I'll say. Have knowledge. Biohazards can kill, is what that sign says. I know, Maglad, I know. It's like it doesn't exist. You know? Yeah, it's never seen anybody play it on Twitch. I mean, I'm sure people have somewhere, but just doesn't exist, you know? USS Defiant is badass. Star Trek. Or was that the Reliant? caught me off guard, I'll be honest. Little jump scare there. It's good, it's good, it's good. That's a big one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Star Trek wasn't really big about war, was it? Tenacity, huh? Is everybody still mad about Audacity being Russian-owned or something now? It was for punching the board right in the dick. Good. Nice, just stood there waiting to be noticed. We had that shield, huh? Alright, and we're in the dock. Some of these levels are quite big. You know?
It looks to me as if the colonist signals are coming from an underground river entrance on the other side of the harbor.
We're losing the survivor signals at an increasing rate. Find them fast.
I get up that high anyways. Direct 3D, yeah. Yeah, we're using the Voodoo 3 on it. The software mode is a lot sharper, but sluggish. But the game does not require it. It's an optional EXE.
The refugees are just a few hundred feet from your current position.
This dissection, what we found so far makes no sense. There are distinct and separate flesh and machine parts that seem to be feeding off each other in a kind of symbiotic relationship. I can't figure it out.
Soldier, there are a large number of enemy units in the area. You must get out.
General, we've got to save them.
No, Counselor. Those people are beyond saving. Soldier, continue up the river immediately.
What a mess.
For this place. I think this thing just continually spawns them. Seems like.
Wait a minute. I need more data.
Those things are made from people.
We will find whoever did this and make them pay.
So, General, you're not so sure it's the Primacy anymore, are ya?
I was able to read some characters on my dissection specimen. There was also a logo and serial number on it. Do the initials CDP mean anything to any of you?
I don't think so.
We need to search the planetary database for more information. Saber 1, you must go to the downtown district and get the data core back online.
All right, first things first, soldier. You need to follow this underground river upstream until it resurfaces on the other side of the hills. The upriver passages are blocked by a reservoir. Open the floodgates by destroying the water control station so we can get by. We'll flood those scum behind us in the process.
I love the voice acting in this. Audio in this game is nice. Onkeg, welcome in. Yeah. Yeah, for those that missed like the beginning of the game, like you're doing like a routine test on this new ship weapon thing. And like the base and the whole planet gets attacked while you're in it, and they're like, Saber 1, we need some help. Please make your way to into the corridor as fast as possible. just delightful.
For the air vent entrance in the ceiling of the Overlook facility.
But I don't want to go this way. Ugh, okay. The video I sent you was hilarious. Yeah, the one about the baseball card collection. Yeah, I figured you'd appreciate that. I laughed way too hard at it. Welcome in, Skep. Toasty. Oh no, did you make a body image compliment somebody's stream that didn't go over well? The drum solo or the chain gun? Might have been a drum solo. It felt weird calling me Anthem yesterday. To be fair, I didn't notice. Yeah, okay. We can't get up there, so this must have been a drop down. Oh, jazz.
Artyom, the legend.
I can't find any references on what's left of the world net. I hope there's something left in the data core.
Pilot, make a right at the next air vent. Damn it, that fan is too strong. That vent is the only way to get to the water control room.
Found a way to bypass the fan. Being a dim mess? This game's awesome. This is absolutely one of my favorite games ever. Oh, we got like a full arsenal of, or full store of, chain gun ammo. It doesn't look dark on my preview window. But yeah, it is a dim game with low light. Did I do something? remember this room. This place is cool. Why am I stuck here? Okay, lift got stuck. Alright. Hey Jay, welcome in. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I remember this room, but I don't remember what the hell the trick is. Got it.
That should take care of most of the fans around here.
Got it. Oh no! I'm exploded. First death. Oh shit, our hull is 6 right now? I had not realized that was
That should take care of most of the fans
such
around
bad shape.
here.
That's pretty bad. How did I get so beat up? Not that fan. Oh good, good. It gave me 2 repair. Wait, what? Oh my god. So hitting the side actually damages the hull. Feel like I haven't been noticing that all day? So that's probably what happened. All my health. This room's nothing. It's disappointing. We're definitely like retracing our steps. Well, that's okay, because we could use the help. I can't shake the feeling I'm supposed to do something in this room, but I don't see anything. Where he came from.
Scale the exposed air vents until you come to an opening in the wall. Enter it, proceed down the vent, and make a right.
Okay, found our way forward here. We gotta wait for our lift to recharge each time. This part's a little tedious. I remember it. Especially without a quick save. So, think that there was like something up there, like ammo or something. That thing I destroyed. What is this, like, not door frame? Okay. Jump down there, maybe? Finally, a dead end. Linguistically similar to Descent on purpose? Maybe. It's definitely not a 6 Degrees of Freedom game. The best you can do is like hover. I think our only option is to jump across this thing here. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's scary actually. Yeah, no, this is a game few people knew about. I only know about it because it was on a demo CD I had back in the day. Played through the whole thing a couple of years ago on stream. It's real fucking good. You know, it's mostly more of the same, but I think the environments get more interesting as you go. It has some really big levels too, like long rooms. Oh shit. Oh.
Control station is directly ahead. Destroy the computer to lower the water level in the reservoir.
The invaders are back. They're searching the Enclave. I'm afraid we don't have much time left.
Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. I had a gut feeling that was gonna happen. Ah. Ugh. Okay. That's about how much patience I have for today. And it's almost 3 o'clock. So, I remember this part. It griefed me pretty hard. There's like, when you don't have ground under you, there's like just split seconds that you can traverse over that area before it's like, oh, there's nothing under you, full gravity. Because you can only go so high, you can hover so high above a surface. And when there's no surface, the game is like, fuck you, you go all the way down. It sucks. This is one of the very few places that this game like bites you in the ass for not having a quick save. But yeah, Defiance. I love this game. I really do. Minus a spot like this. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to find somebody to raid. I'm going to get an early dinner, and I'll be back with Stalker, and we'll be playing Stalker tonight on the extra stream. It'll be a good time. Hey, don't worry, Shay. Oh. Absolutely appreciate a work and lurk. Okay. She turned off. Tomorrow we're going to play Hellbender, my other favorite Windows 95 game. Which is basically what this week has been about anyways. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and put that in the CD drive now. Alright. Yeah! August FTW has been a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to next year where I organize it a little bit better and we actually have like a website resource or something. Still need to talk to TechLink. Me and him are supposed to be having a meeting here pretty soon. Getting ready for Dawsember and Saving Raid and whatnot since he operates those websites too. Yeah. No, I like this. About as much as Dawsember, I'll be honest. Both of those operating systems are special, you know? We all know that. I feel like they're probably eventually, maybe not right now, but there's eventually going to need to be something like Windows XP, you know what I mean? Some kind of Windows XP thing. Maybe give it a couple more years. Or if somebody else wanted to organize that. I'd hella love to participate in that. I think for some people, like, XP still feels kind of, well, not new, but not as old as DOS or Windows 98, right? Because it's a 2000s thing. Not last century. But I think we're headed that direction at some point, for sure. I mean, this is a 20-year-old operating system, so definitely retro in my book. I see September has started. Okay. Well, not a ton of people on today on my list anyways. Trying to find something in the retro PC. Actually, we're going to Catessio. Catessio is making a Doom map. That sounds fun. Just want to copy his name. Okay. Yeah, Catessio's making a Doom level. Fuck yeah. Let's do that. Alright, I'll be back in probably about 2 hours. Should be back in about 2 hours. Get some food in me, pet some dogs, go love on the kitty. because it's seeming like she's not long for this world. Eat some food, and then stalk her all night. Yeah. Cool. Have fun with Catestio. Root him on. Stay retro. Nice.